Respect, my brother.
Kula vitano. Kula vitano ni high five.
Kula vitano.
Kula?
Kula.
Kula vitano.
Kula
Vitano.
vitano.
Say no more negative reaction.
No more negative reaction, man.
Positive reaction for life.
Positive reaction for life.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna never hear no negativity ever come on my mouth again about nobody when it comes to this.
Yeah.
If I can't speak peace and I can't speak unity, I don't want to be a part of any negative community.
Yeah.
Your boy King of Travel, you know what time it is.
The KOT.
The KOT.
In the building.
In the building. Respect, my brother.
Kula vitano. Kula vitano ni high five.
Kula vitano.
Kula?
Kula.
Kula vitano.
Kula
vitano. Yani 5 fingers, like kula vitano.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Respect.
Welcome to the building.
For sure. For sure. I appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
And I appreciate you bringing me over here.
Yeah.
To let people know that the positivity, bro, is 100% authentic. And there ain't no faking over here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Welcome, KOT.
Respect, my brother. It's time for a change.
Every human being deserves the second chance.
A second chance.
All right. Beautiful people, welcome back to this channel. My name is Village Echoes for the people who always knows me. But for the new subscribers, welcome back. And for my people, you know how we do it, guys. Today we have in here a guest, and he's going to introduce himself. I really don't want to go deep on that, but again, I know his time is coming. Then he will be telling us who is he, and we have hosted him here, guys. As I told you earlier, guys, that this channel is purely a place where we only do a positive analysis. Like, we only analyze positive things. We are not biased. We are not here to insult anyone. We are not here to call people names. We are not here to say that this guy is a bad guy. This guy should not change. This guy can't allow him to change. But again, we are here to tell you guys that we are purely positive. And this is what everybody needs in life. And even for the people who knows in the Bible, even Saul changed to Paul, and he became a preacher. So it's something normal. Even me, guys, you all know that there is a time that I was doing negative reaction and everything. It was all about the influence of people, and some of like, people want to lure me into problems that I really don't know, But there is a time that I came out and I said, no, this is the right route and this is what I'm supposed to do. So today we are having here guests. I don't know whether, let me give him a chance to introduce himself to this channel of Village Echoes.
Yo, what's good? Your boy King of Travel, man, here with Village Echoes, man. And positivity, man, is what we're speaking about. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No negative energy, nothing but positive, man. That's all, man.
King of the Traveler.
Yes, sir.
Like, in short form, his name is KOT.
Yeah, KOT, man.
The J himself.
Yeah, KOT himself, man.
I'm very glad to host you here, bro. Welcome.
Respect, my brother. Respect. Man.
Respect. Big time.
For sure.
One time, yeah. So we are here, guys, and we saw there is one reactor, pure negative reactor, but I'm not going to mention his name because on my side, I don't like beef. I don't know, this guy say this. I want my life to be purely positive. There is one reactor who has been purely negative towards Marwa's family, towards David Jr.'s family, towards Ondari's family. And this guy, he has been manipulating different YouTubers, trying to tell them that, and this reactor, which is a negative reactor, who has been really reacting over Marwa's family, because nobody encourages negativity. So he has been manipulating many people around, not only KOT, but also Cleon, Bonnie, and the rest. He just called them on his podcast. He tell them that, guys, me, I'm just a normal analyzer. I don't have any bad thing. The moment they do a video with them, because they don't know who is a negative reactor, they don't know who is a positive reactor, they don't know who is Team Marwa, they don't know who support Marwa. So you find somebody, after you have left from the podcast, you find an awkward titles. You are like, what, man? When we were doing a video, we were like friends, bro, and everything. But when I look at the title, it's different things, you know. But now I've just come here on KOT, and guys, I told you that we will fight and make sure that everybody has changed. We want to see every person winning on his side, like having your own things, living your own life, Nobody's following you up. Oh, KOT said this about me. I want to look for him. That's not the life that we are looking for. Like somebody like Village Echo, I don't like that life. Or like, that's the reason why I've not mentioned anyone's name here. Only Marwa's, because I know why. So I don't want to wake up and be like, oh, there is somebody who is looking for you. There is somebody who is calling you. You say this about me. You say this about me. That's a pure problems in life. So KOT, my brother, I want to welcome you again to this channel, to this podcast. Feel free, roll, have your place. Like, don't feel like, you know, how is Kenya?
Man, Kenya is lovely, man, beautiful, man. You know, I call this my home away from home, man. Kenya has taught me a lot, you know.
You feel at home, but very, very far from home?
Feel at home, but very far from home. Man.
Okay.
Definitely.
What have you experienced in Kenya so far? Like life, you know, like something that you have loved. Like me being in Kenya, I love this and this.
I could tell you one thing I have experienced, man, especially the positive energy, like we speaking about.
Yeah.
You know, Kenya has taught me more positive energy, and not to say I wasn't getting positive energy coming from the U.S.
Okay.
But the humbling energy in Kenya has taught me to be more humble too. You see.
Yeah.
And other than that, man, beautiful weather. We had some rain drop down the other day. It was kind of different for me, but other than that, man, it's beautiful.
Economy side.
I mean, it depends, man.
Like life, how do you check economy? You know. Like, are you
okay? So let's just say, for an example, coming from the U.S., you know, you got more job opportunities. From what I hear in Kenya, it's not as much, but it depends, man. I mean, the currency for Kenyans it worked because things are more maybe cheaper over here for Kenyans.
Okay.
But the money in America won't work but America's a higher place of living anyway, so it's a difference. For an example, Bed-Sita, over here they call it a studio in New York City.
New York City is a studio?
Nah, they got studios in New York City.
But in Kenya, it's a Bed-Sita?
It's called a Bed-Sita. You pay what, 6K to 8K over
around
here.
7,000, 8,000.
7,000, 8,000. So let's convert that to American dollars. That's about 60 American dollars. In New York City, a studio, you're talking at least in Kenya shillings about 300K.
Kenyan shillings?
A month.
A Bed-Sita? They call a studio in the UK?
Not in the United States.
In the United States.
In New York City.
New York City.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So the price of living is much more high over there. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it kind of evens out. It just depends. From what I see, the experience, maybe y'all not as developed as the U.S., but I could tell you one thing. The energy it shows you that you don't have to have the most developed environment, and you can still be happy. You know, so you know we might have more luxury, but hey, the environment is much more peaceful. Seem like over here, you see.
You need to be in a jogging mood, not a joking mood. Like jog.
Yeah.
You know, life needs you to be stressed up. That's when you will achieve something. But if you be in a comfortable zone, like in the village, people are not paying rent. People are not buying food. It's very rare. So you find somebody is he's a comfortable zone, up to an extent where if you bring him here in Nairobi, he can't live here because end of month people need money for rent, food, electricity, Wi-Fi, gas. Like, I know you understand life right now in Kenya, how things are, up to a point where you can't just do a joke with money, you know, or just use money randomly anyhow. You understand the life?
That's true.
So guys, I'm having some questions here, and the main aim of these questions is just to clear the air and to make you guys to understand that KOT has really changed. And this guy, he was in that podcast mistakenly. Like, he was lewd, like, oh, where are you? We can make a video and everything. But after getting from there, I was even shocked to see a title that, oh, I don't know, the beef between KOT and Marwa, it never ended. Things like that. That was something good. Like, if somebody has not said something, don't put words in somebody's mouth.
That's true.
You know, like, I put things into your mouth, like KOT said, and you never said it.
That's true.
Unless you said on your own, like me and Marwa's beef, not yet. But again, you never mentioned. I watched that video until the end.
Yeah.
So I was like, what I realized, the podcast and everything. This guy is now using that advantage of having a podcast. And the funny, let me give you one secret. Anytime that you want to go and do a video with somebody, first thing, pass through his videos.
That's true.
Yeah, check on the titles. Which kind of videos are you doing before you put me into a trap? The same thing happened to our brother Cleon Boni. Cleon Boni, when he came from the village, he came just in Nairobi. He never knew that Village Echo is a positive reactor, so and so is a negative reactor, other people are a negative reactor. For him, he was just being called, where are you? Come, we do a video. He just go without checking anybody's videos. You just checking what you usually post. For him, just pull up into podcast and he did a video. So, but again, I did a live with Cleon Boni. We cleared. I just explained to him, I know everybody's looking for a content. The moment they saw Cleon Boni in Nairobi, they said, no, let me look for him because he is going to give me some views. People are going to be shocked. People have no problem with you being in a podcast. Their problem starts with just seeing you in a thumbnail. They don't want even to watch what you said. That's what now you need to understand. Like, if people have seen you with me, they don't want to know what you said. For them, it's, this guy, you are with this bad guy.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah. So, guys, I'm having some questions here for our brother KOT. KOT is, I don't know. Let me just ask him. Who is KOT? Maybe for the people who don't know, who is King of Traveler?
King of Travel, man, is a person that done traveled the world. Been all over the world from, there's so many countries I can't even name it. But other than that, man, a positive individual, man. Believe in, sometime in life we have, for an example, we speaking about right now, might have had some negative thoughts in the past, but over time, you grow up them negative thoughts, I don't look at anything in life as somebody good nor bad. Everything is a lesson. It's how you take on situations and learn. But, just a brother that's always open to learn every day and to make my environment more positive, getting positive energy. And when it comes to life at this point, don't see things in one direction, because your thought process on life might be totally different than how the next person thought process on life, you see?
Yeah.
So that will cause me to even be in a position to say, out of the negative reaction, and let's keep it positive, you see?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's KOT for you, yani King of Traveler.
King of Traveler, brother.
Yeah. So King, why did you decide to travel to Kenya? To seek peace with Marwa? Because I believe that was your main goal, to be here.
Yeah.
Just to seek. It's not that Marwa is a president but again, you felt like, let me travel to Kenya. I just go and seek peace with Marwa. But these people, the other so-called negative reactors, they hijacked you to make sure that they want to spoil your name. Guys, actually, I'm here because I believe what I'm telling you. And very soon, I believe, very soon, not even believing, you will find this nigga in the villa. Making peace.
That's real.
True?
Making peace, my brother, with no problem.
You promised in my subscribers, you want to do that?
Yeah, no problem, brother.
Sure?
For sure. Making peace in Nabahazi.
Let it be from your heart. Like, it's good to be close to Marwa. Marwa has a big mind. Marwa has a big dreams. Marwa is a guy that you can coordinate with him and you make big things, like,
That's true.
Yeah, even owning some business in Kenya, it's gonna be easy.
Oh yeah.
Comparing to those people with us, 3,000 subscribers, 2,000 subscribers, we are nothing. We have not yet grown. So let me not just come and lure you. We start now abusing Marwa. We start telling him, oh, you know what, you are a scam and everything. But at the end of the day, somebody like me, in this country, I can't really lie to you that I can help you maybe to own apartment and everything. But if you are around Marwa, because he knows he has been doing those business, he has those businesses, it's a big mind. People are not looking forward to see others succeeding,
That's true.
So everybody want to see you. Now imagine, it's something awkward. Like a guy like KOT, now that you are a negative reactor, does it really make sense to you, like being a negative reactor? You have everything in your life. Yeah. You are living your own life. You pay your own bills. You don't have a reason to be a negative reactor. For what?
That's definitely true.
Why should you be a negative reactor? That's the question that I was asking myself.
Well, you know what, man, and I'm glad you bring that up, man. In life, like say you might have had a little issue with someone, but
Okay.
everything happened for a reason. And
Yeah.
you had that mindset, and just like you say, like I got everything I need. I'm too blessed to be stressed, you know.
Yeah.
Anyway,
You're living your own life.
live my own life. You know, life is good.
Yeah.
And even at the time when I did do the negative reacting against Marwa, it was kind of a personal situation, but at the same time, as I had time to think about it, the brother's a busy man. So I
Yeah.
gotta respect how busy he is.
Yeah.
And I see him do a lot of positive things in the community at the same time.
Taking kids to school,
Yeah,
building homes.
building homes and
Is
stuff
that
like
guy a negative?
no, that's not negative, brother.
That guy
No.
is a positive. Even if they call him a scammer, at least he's coming and benefiting our village,
Yeah, well, you know one thing about it.
benefiting our community, rather than somebody who scam and just keep it for himself.
Yeah,
At least for him now, they can call him a beggar or a scammer. It's okay.
Yeah,
At least he pays school fees for people.
that's
He
true.
build homes for people.
That's true.
That's what we need. Community development.
Community.
Do you remember how Nyabuhansi used to look like 5 years ago?
I remember.
And right now,
Yeah,
different town. It's like a town nowadays. Roads everywhere, electricity,
that's true.
homes, houses that have mud houses that we have in the village. They are countable.
And also too, man, and what a lot of people probably don't realize is because the presence of Marwa was in there.
Yeah.
Probably why the city stepped it up and took it to that level to help other villagers out. You see?
And everybody nowadays can do a video with a confidence recording. Do you know that is people who usually ask me here in Nairobi, they are having 10,000 subscribers and they have not yet monetized their channel. So when I tell them that with my 2,000 I've been paid on YouTube, somebody's like, sure? What are you saying? I'm telling them I'm being paid.
Yeah.
Marwa gave us a nice audience.
That's true.
You know, that we never had. Like, for example, me doing a video in the village, you post from the bush and you expect people to watch. We know it's possible. But again, there is a one way that Marwa boosted that industry in Nyabuhansi, like in our village.
No, what I could definitely say is anytime he told people to subscribe to the channel, he definitely got enough respect from a lot of people that they subscribed to people's channel and gave them opportunities, you see?
Yeah.
So I must give it to him. I mean, he did a lot of good things in the village and stuff like that. And, you know, over time, man, that's why I came to the point, my reaction, I don't want to do no negative reaction because, you know, you got to look at the positive in him, brother. And regardless of what I said in the past, man, we gotta let the past be the past and look towards the future. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, you know what I'm saying? People can change. And one thing I want people to understand is respect the change in me.
Yeah.
Don't look at what I said in the past, look where I'm going at in the future.
Yeah, very true.
You see, and especially respecting our brother from the motherland, you know what I'm saying, Mother Africa. So man, and it's a beautiful thing because the reality is this. The motivation that brought me even in Africa 6 years ago was Marwa. I've never been over here before. But even though he didn't show up at that time because I had to realize the brother busy at the same time too, I came to Africa.
Okay.
And that's where the reaction came from at that point was I felt like nervous to be over here because I never was over here like that.
Yeah.
But guess what though, brother? So one thing lead to the next for me to get into Africa now. So now I look at it like this, brother. It's peace and I love it over here. One of the best places I ever visit. Crossing all over this world. I've been all over this world, brother. From Philippines, Hong Kong, Thailand, up to Brazil, Colombia, all over, Panama, a lot of places, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I was asking you this question, the second question, but the first one was why did you decide to travel and to Kenya just to come and seek peace with Marwa? Because me, I believe you want peace. Like there is something that clicked in your mind and you said, no, let me just seek peace.
Yeah, well, you know, coming and seeking peace, bro, because the reactions that we did in the past, bro, like, I don't want to have that kind of thoughts in my mind no more, you see. And then me and Cleon Bonnie talked about it anyway. Cleon Bonnie been like, you know.
Cleon Bonnie, big shout out to you.
Yeah, big shout out to Cleon Bonnie, man. He was
big shout out to you, bro.
Yeah, he was one of the main ones that helped influence me too to be like, yo, ain't no need for that negative stuff and all that. And we talk about it. And
yeah, you know, Cleon Bonnie is really advocating to see everyone changing from being negative, you be positive, you meet Marwa. You know, even Marwa is feeling good when people goes and say sorry, you know. We are growing now. We are coming together.
Yeah, coming together in
Yeah,
unity, brother.
yeah, in unity, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So for
Yeah, and then people, it's like, why y'all gonna like me so much because I'm being negative towards someone? I don't want them kind of likes, man. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, like me for being positive.
yeah, you know, even there's something that clicked on my mind, and I apologized because I was doing the same. I'm here to tell you that I was doing the same. My subscribers knows what clicked into my mind, and I was like, what am I doing? Like, I asked myself, give me an example of a person who has been a negative reactor and is a big YouTuber. Like, I'm talking about big YouTuber, being around 400k subscribers, 5,000 subscribers. All those people who are negative, look at their subscribers, below 20k, 16,000. Like, those are not big dreams.
That's true.
That's not big dreams.
That's true.
Yeah, imagine you wake up, you find 1,000 people have mentioned you, KOT, KOT. That's how now Marwa feels. You are in the villa, 1,000 YouTube channels mention you in a bad way. I am Marwa, chase the wife. I am Marwa, did this. I am Marwa, I don't know what. I am Marwa, the host has died. Bro, you want to run crazy. You're like, what's not happening? And it's every day.
Yeah.
Every day. Very tough life, right?
That's true.
Yeah, so what made you to think your past reaction to Marwa's content? Like, I think this is the same question, the first question, right? Okay. What you like to apologize for regarding your past words about Marwa and his family? Like, you want to apologize, you want to tell them. Like, this is the main reason of having this video. I just want, when I'll be tagging Marwa, you just see that our friend or our visitor, you are like our visitor in Kenya, our friend actually, you know. We need that coordination, connectivity. That if tomorrow Village Echo will find himself in UK or he find himself in US, whom will I look for? So that we can be, the way Cleon Bonnie came in Nairobi, I was around him. So he felt like, you know, I'm in home, like these my friends. I'm taking him where I want. I'm there to make sure that things to do with the cab and everything, people are not overpricing. You look, see things like that. Some people could be taking advantage of, oh, because this guy is coming from South Africa, he's not a Kenyan, let me overprice the cab, overprice the foods, but I was around him. So connectivity.
That's true.
Yeah, it's true. So I was telling you that what you really like to apologize for regarding your past words to Marwa's family, like to say sorry, like what you really like to apologize. That is that something like you feel like, oh, let me say sorry, maybe you guys, I call you scammers.
Well, yeah, for saying the scamming and all that, bro, and you know what I'm saying, saying the negative stuff about their family, you know, because at the same time, it's a lot of positive things the family doing, and I recognize that at the same time. And regardless if I could say a word scammer or whatever I call y'all, I mean, that's just, I mean, y'all got your own way of, you know what I'm saying, of audience want to support y'all in y'all projects, you know. So, and you know, for all the negative words I pretty much said towards the family and what they was doing, I mean, hey, you know, that's pretty much where my mind is at with things, bro. I mean,
okay,
yeah,
guys, take his apology. Actually, it's a serious thing. Like, you know, there is people who misunderstood you when they saw you. You lost from YouTube for a very long time. For how long? Because I was been seeing KOT, then all of a sudden,
yeah,
no more KOT.
Probably about a year, man. The reason why I did that.
Then when you came back, you were manipulated with wrong people.
Yeah.
We find you in somebody's podcast that I don't like even mentioning. And it's because of my own reasons, you know?
Definitely.
Yeah, so you've been in Kenya. You know, has it changed your view about Marwa? Like maybe you have been in Kenya, you have met YouTubers who Marwa have created, you have seen Marwa taking kids to school, you have seen Marwa building homes. Does that one really have changed your view?
Yeah, definite, man, because he's doing some positive stuff in the community, help build up the community and bring forth unity at the same time. So it's definitely changed my view, you know, because one thing, like you say, we could call people this and call people scammers, this and that, but the brother doing a lot of positive stuff, man. We got to give it to him. You know what I'm saying?
The goodies are more than the baddies.
Yeah, the goodies are more than baddies. And ain't nobody perfect, brother. Nobody perfect. Bro.
Yeah, nobody's perfect. It's true.
Nobody perfect.
And you know the funny thing enough, it's that Marwa is doing his own things.
Yeah.
So I don't know why it's becoming to other people's problem, where you just wake up and you think of chaotic. I want to ask you one question.
Mm-hmm.
For example, me as Village Echo, I only wake up each and every day abusing you.
Mm-hmm.
Like I only call your name. Oh, yeah. KOB has done this. KOB has come. KOB. How could you be feeling like?
That's true. That's true. But you know one thing I remember what Marwa said one day, and it stick with me, right? And this made me change a lot of my thought process too.
Okay.
Marwa said that if y'all feel so much negative attention towards me, stop watching me.
Stop watching.
Stop watching. To get them thoughts out your mind. You see, so at the same time, that was a powerful message, because the reality is basically a brother saying he gonna keep doing what he doing regardless. He gonna keep going. And so if you can't bring nothing positive to the table, don't bring nothing negative. You see, so it is what it is. People gonna be people.
Yeah, it's
you know.
True. So Marwa supports many people in the village, right?
Mm-hmm.
How does his work inspire you? Like you've been seeing, he has supported YouTubers. Everybody that you see in the village, be it a negative reactor.
Well, let me just tell you this, bro, and it's just real as it could get.
Okay.
Seeing what Marwa doing and how he even helped people with YouTube channels, that right there even make me respect him more. Because a lot of YouTubers ain't gonna do that. You see, like he tell these people to subscribe, and even the backlash that he gets sometimes for trying to help someone out, and then the same people he help out turn against him. And I could imagine what kind of pressure that's on him at the same time too. You see?
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, because the same ones, it's like, man, I mean, I helped you build your channel. You asked me to. Now you turning against me.
You know, somebody like people like Marwas, they are accountable in Africa.
Yeah.
Do you know Odemaya?
Yeah. I know.
How many YouTubers in his village?
Yeah.
None, or but come and see in the village, Nyabuhanse village.
That's true.
There are almost 100 YouTubers, include even the negative reactors. Because if it wouldn't be about Marwa, those people were not going to be exist on YouTube.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
This guy has really
so all that type of activity over the years.
Yeah.
Don't take what I said when I started reacting.
Yeah.
Understand me now.
Okay.
Because of seeing the positive activities that Marwa place. You know, sometimes you can't be tunnel vision to life. You gotta look at the bigger picture on everything.
Okay.
You know, so I'm just looking at the bigger picture.
You wanna be a positive reactor?
Yeah, positive, brother. No negative, man.
You only speak positivity.
Only positivity.
And even when you speak positive things, even in your sleeping style, you only sleep well, like your mind relaxed.
That's true.
You feel like you are positive in life.
Yeah, and that's true, because you got to be careful the energy you carry, because it'll actually haunt you.
Yeah. The action haunt you.
Yeah.
For true. Because when you carry negativity in your mind, like for you, it's all about negativity. You can even find your life, your real life is now negative. Like you can't even build, you can't invest, because you are negative. You don't think of positivity.
That's true.
Yeah, and it does not pay, or there is no any person who have been insulting people and you make it like you earn out of it. Something hard, like, okay, it's very rare. Let me say it's very rare.
No, actually, man, it's the truth. The one thing I could definitely say, when you change and you shift your mind more into positive, your thought process changes in life. And it's actually more healthier, more peaceful. And that's why I'm enjoying Kenya the way I enjoy Kenya.
Okay.
Because all that negative energy and all that stuff is gone, you see?
Yeah.
That's why, like, apology for Marwa, I don't mind doing it, brother, because it actually makes me feel better.
It won't even change you. You will be KOT, the G and the G. Because when you apologize, you know, funny thing with some of Africans, they think that when you apologize, maybe you are a coward guy, you are a wicked. And it won't change KOT to be TOK.
They could say what they want to say about me, but I'd rather y'all don't like me for being positive than like me for being negative.
Yeah, they only like you to be negative.
Yeah, if y'all don't want to like me, y'all don't want to give me no views because I'm positive, I'm fine with that. No pressure. Because you know, a lot of people, they want to give you the likes and the views, and they love you so much because you being disrespectful and disrespecting someone. No, I don't want that, bro. Let me be positive. You see?
Yeah, very true.
And what they say, misery love company. So I don't want to be a part of it, man.
Yeah, very true. So why is peace and unity important among African YouTubers? Like, what do you think? Or do you think peace and unity
Because
is something important for African YouTubers?
Yeah, brother, because peace and unity, you'll be surprised, man, if we be at peace with each other and unite with each other, what we could build.
Yeah, it's true.
You know what I'm saying? We come together as a team, you see?
Yeah.
You know, it's just the truth, man. Us separating from each other and being negative about everything, hating and this and that, man, it ain't gonna bring it ain't gonna make the situation better, you see?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there is this guy called Cleon Bonnie. What role did Cleon Bonnie play in encouraging this peace journey? Like, during his short period of time, there is that role that you saw, you like, Cleon Bonnie, you have played this role, like,
well, let me just tell you one thing, bro. Cleo Bonnie was the one when I first went down there.
Yeah.
He was the one telling me go. But I was upset with Cleo because I said, bro, you tell me to go make peace with Marwa with him over there.
Yeah.
And everything was good. And they smashed my cake up, bro. Like, yo, so I really felt disrespected, bro. And my Yugo did what he did, bro. And I was like, yo, bro, what is this about?
Okay.
But when I saw Cleo in the village the other day, I said, wow.
Can do it.
They can do it.
Go.
Now,
travel.
Now the part with David Jr.
Let me tell you.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie.
If you go to the villa, believe me not, Marwa is a very nice guy.
Yeah. But listen, that's
and
what
no one tell you that, oh, you'll be chased. Those are big lies.
Well, you know what? But see, that's what I'm telling you. When I went there at that time,
okay,
I was expecting how Marwa met with Cleo Bonnie and made peace. It was supposed to be the same thing with me. That's what went through my head. Me and Faith went over there. And you know, but it ain't turned out like that. I never met up with Marwa, so I felt like maybe them boys and they intentionally did that. But I came with peace at that time, brother.
Okay.
The peace been there. So, but Cleo Bonnie did a big thing, but I see him actually making peace with Marwa with him in the family. You see?
Yeah, it's true.
But I ain't gonna lie, that part with David Jr. don't have me laughing. Bro.
I don't know. You know, for David Jr. is a different case because you know, I don't know how I can tell you. You know, you can't compare the time that young Marwa has been on internet and David Jr. That's one. Two, you can't also compare the maturity.
Yeah, that's true.
No, Marwa is how can I call it? Marwa's age has really, like, he's around 35.
Yeah.
So Marwa has an experience of life. Marwa knows that he has been traveling. He has been going to Colombia.
He's seen a lot.
So he knows the life. Like, there is a time that even Marwa was homeless somewhere.
Yeah, in Colombia.
So he feels like if Cleon Bonnie could be chased from my villa and I've already accepted his appointment, and then I chase him away. And I even remember there is a time I was homeless, like, you know, leave alone that one. He even knows that people of South Africa, they were also watching. Yeah. So it's not something good. Like, you know, Marwa's maturity and even David Jr.'s content and Marwa's two different content. For him, he's doing village content, but Marwa is a traveler.
That's
so
true.
He believes that people do meet.
Yeah. Matter of fact, that's why I met Marwa in Colombia. Yeah.
Yeah, people do meet. So you just see, after all the chaos of, oh, Cleon Bonnie, I don't know what, still Cleon Bonnie was in the villa, relaxing.
That's true.
Meaning, Marwa knows what life is. Marwa has been traveling. Marwa knows how outside things are, like being homeless and everything.
That's true.
So he never wanted other people to experience such kind of things. We understand. We have to understand Devi, and at the same time, we understand Marwa, that those are two people different.
Yeah, two different.
Okay, that action was somehow a comedy because I even reacted over it. But again, we understand how life is.
That's true. That's true.
We just understand.
Yeah, Marwa see things on a bigger scale because he done been so many places, so his understanding is different. And that's how I am too, bro. I done traveled so much, so my mindset.
Marwa even experienced racism in other countries.
Yeah.
So he knows what life is. He knows being homeless. What does it mean? He knows to be treated in a bad way in other people's countries. He knows. So for him, me, I know I can say kudos to Marwa. You just played your part. Definitely. Regardless of all the stories, Marwa tried his best to make sure that our brother Cleon Bonnie is living the village in a peaceful way.
That's the truth.
Yeah,
that's
like feeling good and everything. You even enjoyed. He said me, I'm okay, very fine. Yeah. And thank you, Marwa, you see?
Yeah, he said he was eating meals all day long, all day buffet. He been living his best life, man. That's
Yeah,
respect right there.
yeah. Sometimes you just lie.
But I want you to think about it. If I wasn't positive about anything
Yeah,
at this point,
yeah.
when I went to the village at that time and try to make peace and it didn't happen, you didn't see me going back in a negative reaction, saying nothing. I just let it flow.
Okay, so what you people usually don't know in
Mm-hmm.
our village, uh, before you even raise your camera,
Mm-hmm.
you have to have somebody around you to tell you that this is Village Echoes and this is what Village Echoes usually do.
Mm.
This is so and so. Don't make a video with him. You wanna spoil. He's one of the biggest enemies to Marwa. Do you know Gintu?
Genshin sound familiar, man.
Okay, you
Genshin.
don't know him. For example, that is one. That's another hater, negative reactor.
Mm.
So if you land in the village and you see him with a GoPro, he'll be like, "Oh man, you
Right.
just pick your side." Then Maro will see, and that will be a thumbnail. You and him. Then when we post it, Maro will be like, "But the good side of it is Maro understands. Maro knows."
Mm.
And that's the reason why even when Cleon Bonnie came to JT Podcast YouTube channel, Marwa just understood. He just knew that this guy, they could have looked for him just to make a video and praise other people, or just to show us that they have outsmarted us. But we know that Cleon Bonnie in that scenario, he was innocent. He
Mm.
really don't know what that podcast usually do. For him, he think that, oh, it's maybe a Kenyan podcast that I want to go and speak my side. I advocate about African unity, restoration of dignity of Africans. That's what actually those are my goals of the goals of Cleon Bone.
Mm.
So for him, he just thought that maybe these are just a podcast. Let me just go there and make a video or make an interview. So not knowing that he was on the wrong side. Yeah, so we know how those people manipulate you. They just take advantage because you don't know who is who. You don't know who is a Village Echoes. You don't know somebody's calling. You don't know who is you don't know who is Village Echoes. You don't know who is JT. You don't know who is
Yeah.
who. Yeah. So
That-
what? Sorry.
Yeah, and that be the issue because I don't know who is who, and it's like
You don't know who is who.
it's
Yeah.
like asking me questions
And you're like,
yeah.
okay. Okay. What is the main goal? Okay. Let me use this. There is this question here. Why do you believe unity among creators is important? I think I've asked you that question.
Well, cause man, it's like this in life, man. When we don't have unity and all we do is hate on each other, it's called a crab in a bucket mentality, man. We trying to pull the next person down.
Okay.
We come together in unity, brother. We could build a lot of stuff. You'd be surprised, man.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
So, how did you feel when the first peace attempt didn't go as planned?
I didn't like it.
Have you attempted to meet Maro in person?
Yeah, but that's what I was supposed to do. That's what they said. They said, Marwa, say, come on over there. We gonna meet. Just like what Cleon
Have you
did.
talked to him?
No. That's
So,
what the
okay,
person
you
told me.
will-
So the person must have tell me that.
Okay,
So-
you'll be going there in the village.
Yeah. I went to the village.
We
Yeah.
are welcoming you, because for us guys, we only look for a changing. Like, why it is hard that when people want to change,
Yeah.
people don't want to see them changing. Like,
Yeah, like yo, I want to be positive.
Yeah.
I don't want this negative stuff. Come on, man. Hey,
okay,
And I feel like this right here too. Why I want to apologize to the brother, because in the reality of things, bro, when I first met the brother, he didn't turn his back on me. You know what I'm saying? He was I told him in Colombia. That's where we met. We did some videos and stuff like that. It just the Africa situation kind of made me a little upset, but it's cool. No pressure, bro. Man is a busy man at the same time. Whatever life he live, man, that to bring him success, bro. Hey, what is it? That's his business. You see?
okay.
Yeah.
Which message will you like to send to Marwa's family? Like today, like here, I want to tell them this and this, like a strong message,
Well, the biggest thing is, man, is keep up the good work over there, man, and continue to be, you know what I'm saying, to build the village the way y'all building the village, and positive energy is everything, you see? Especially when it comes to Marwa moms, man, she keep that positive energy and stuff, and trying to put the family on the right track.
Yeah.
You know, and that's one of the biggest things.
The strong message to them, eh?
Yeah.
Do you believe that anyone or everyone deserves the second chance
Of course.
in life?
Of course, brother.
Yeah.
Everybody deserves a second chance. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you see somebody saying they want to change. When somebody say they might have been negative, but now they going to positive. Why would you want to discourage someone for making a positive change in life?
Yeah, it's true.
Come on, bro. You know how many people deal with pride?
Okay.
They deal with ego. And
Yeah.
they'll never say, I want to apologize.
Yeah.
I could care less. But when a person willing to do that, what's wrong with that, bro?
Very true. So every person deserves a second chance in life.
Everybody deserves a second chance.
Yeah,
Man.
it's true, guys. You know, when people want to change, you know, even me, when I open up this channel, the first video that I did, because I was sleeping and there is things that were really haunting me. I'm like, what am I really doing, man? At my age, I'm still growing. I have not even started my family. I've not achieved anything in my life, but I'm still abusing people. When you go in the village, all those people who are Team Marwa, people who have been created with Marwa's channel, they don't want to associate themselves with you. You know, you just say hi. Other people, they don't even reply. They are like, these are haters. This guy usually abuse our boss and everything. So I was like, where am I really heading to? Like, which life have I really chose? Like, youths, they don't want to associate themselves with me. So I was like, I said, no, what I want to be doing,
yeah, because that actually
let me start, and I will go on this internet and tell people I have changed, whether you like it or not. Me, I've changed.
Yeah.
Now, as we talk, it's almost a year doing positivity, standing with Marwa, standing with, like, speaking like this guy. Okay, we are not saying that Marwa is perfect, but he's doing the best.
Doing the best, brother.
But it's not perfect. Like, there is no human being is perfect. Like, you can say, oh, even Marwa usually get anger. You know, he can fire somebody on camera. It's something normal. Let no people try to say, oh, he has fired this one, and you want to tell us that you are perfect. There is no, even you, there's a time you feel like you are angry. You know, you feel like, oh man, I can do this. So it's something normal. So I was like, let me change. I came to this internet. I talked to people. I told them, you know. But on your initial step that you really want to take, I think is the best. Your initial step to go and apologize physically.
Oh yeah, yeah, not a problem, brother.
Not you just go and do it physically.
Yeah.
Or yeah, it's good. Are you looking forward to our YouTube channel again?
Yeah, pretty much, man. It's cool. I mean, not to say I'm looking forward to have a big channel like that. I mean, I'm cool. I roll with the flow, brother.
Okay.
Yeah, it ain't really no biggie like that.
That one will be after apology live, or you just
Well, yeah. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna still do some stuff on my YouTube because. But it's not really no biggie to me. You know, I just enjoyed posting some videos here and there.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, and
so. How do you think our community, like, they can support Marwa's vision? Like, there is something that my community members, they are not doing. When you see, you are like, if these people could be doing this and support this guy in this way, his visions and dreams could be far, like, could be big. You think? You see? Definitely. Like, when you watch us or you watch our village, you are like, if these people could be doing this instead of this.
Well, I'll tell you one thing, what I feel, especially with the reactions, the negative ones, they could all get positive behind Marwa, because one thing you gotta give him this much respect. He has a big name in that village, you know, and not just that, but a good representative, even of a person being from Africa and a lot of success. Why not take a person like him, from what he already have shown, and come behind him with some unity, and maybe you never could tell. He might could get some. They might could, if they come together in unity, get more government funds, and he'd be a person to help prosper out the community even more.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like you know, you'll be surprised, brother. I mean, like, they just stand behind him. You see, don't go against him. Stand behind him, brother. Because we can't say that all this man was doing was everything negative. Look, you see the positive stuff that he had brought to the table.
Yeah.
100 YouTubers in the village, bro. Come on, man. So, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
How does Marwa's success stories motivate you?
Man, brother, it's a lot. It's motivation because the brother came a long way.
Yeah.
Especially knowing that I think it was Colombia area where he was taking a chance, brother.
Okay.
You gotta understand, man, like his story is a serious situation. I think if I'm not mistaken, he was going to be a teacher or something like that. And I think he had his one camera. I looked at it from day one. Yeah, he bought the one camera. Something was wrong or something, and he did something else, but hey, he blew up. He went from 0 to 100. Yeah, the brother doing his thing.
It's really motivated you?
Yeah, man. Like, wow.
Okay.
In his traveling, you know, the brother. Let me just tell you one thing.
Yeah.
Why you don't see me on camera as much. And one of the biggest motivation when it come to Marwa. The man is a hardworking man, bro. And I'm not going to take that away from him. Because for him to do as much videos as he do on a consistent basis, bro, I don't have the energy to do it, bro. Okay. And that's why a lot of time you see me off the camera.
Off camera.
Bro, listen, brother. Hey, I know what the man go through. Trust me.
It's true.
And not just that, though, because his audience always expecting something from him.
Okay.
Do you know how much work that is consistently? For this man to have to wake up and say, oh, I got to put the camera on again. I got to do this again. I know because...
After being abused, you put on the camera.
Still putting on the camera.
Yeah.
So it's almost like no matter how many stones was thrown at this man,
yeah,
no matter what they said about this man, that man kept going.
It keep on going.
Bro, let me tell you
something. Imagine 15 years posting daily.
Come on.
And the days that he have not posted, they are counted.
Well, you don't know how many days I looked at and see, boy, Marwa dropping another video. And that's one thing Marwa said, is be consistent. The brother is consistent.
Yeah.
Hey.
Be sick or not, you have to post.
He got to post.
Back to back.
Back to back.
Day by day.
Day by day.
Meaning,
so the man putting in a lot of work, so I look at
actually,
all that.
Even me, that's what is really motivating me. There is a word that Marwa said.
Yeah.
Even if when you wake up, you are at your low level. You know, there is that time that you can wake up and like, oh, me, I'm sick. I don't feel good. That is when you are going to make something big. Do it. Do it when you are sick.
Yeah.
Doing it when you feel like you can't do it. It's gonna be boom.
Yeah. And let me just tell y'all something too. The thing is this.
Okay.
The apology is so deep when it even come to that man, because if y'all take my video and look at when I was with Marwa in Colombia.
You were with Marwa in Colombia?
Yo, Colombia. Yeah, we did videos together.
Okay.
And the positive message that Marwa said and the motivation he gave me too. That's also what kept me going, even though he wasn't available when my first time coming in Africa. I still remember some of the words. Because he said, no matter what, you got to keep pushing. And I kept pushing.
Yeah.
And that's why now Africa is like a second home to me, and I'm loving it over here. So, bro, I see the positive in situations too, man. It is what it is, bro. And yeah, man. Hey, nobody perfect, and that's just life. But what I can see, look at the positive in a person. Look at the goodness that the person do bring in the community. Look at how hard this man worked to keep doing what he doing, bro, it ain't easy, bro. That's all I can tell you. That's why you don't see me drop videos like that too. I could have been more consistent, bro, but I ain't got the energy, bro. I'm gonna be real. Yeah.
Do you regret being in JT podcast channel?
No, because I mean JT for me, he was pretty cool, you know. His podcast is like a straight shooter podcast, and we spoke about,
like, are you regretting, like, why did I go to that podcast? Because I know he manipulated you. It's true. You never knew, because me, I'm sure if you could be knowing that for you, your mission to be okay, let me say, maybe being in a podcast not a mistake. Maybe.
But let me say like this. I gotta.
Okay.
Y'all might look at it as manipulation. But the brother, to me, he was just a little puzzled. He didn't understand exactly where Marwa stood and what happened. So maybe.
Do you used to know what JT has been doing initially?
No, I
Or you
didn't.
just knew him the other day?
Now, I just knew him the other day
After
because
seeing Cleon in his channel?
yeah. Just after seeing Cleo on his channel, so that Cleo told me, boom, so I just went and did an interview with him. Yeah, we just were speaking about some real life topics, and yeah, he
Okay.
did ask me some questions, but kind of
Tough questions.
kind of some tough questions, and I was questioning myself. Am I in here with the devil in disguise? you, you see what the brother the brother was positive though, man. The brother, I mean, he was pretty positive. I mean,
Okay.
even
The questions were very tough.
yeah, he asked me some real tough questions, bro. But I ain't really say much, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I thought some of the questions he asked me, I ain't gonna lie, boy. I thought I'm gonna get interrogation, boy. I said, wait a minute here, bro. But the brother cool, bro, man. You know what I mean? I guess his question is just a little bit more brutal,
okay.
straightforward, but yeah.
So KOT,
Mm-hmm.
I want you to actually, because you wanna be meeting Marwa in person, and you are not new to Marwa. Marwa knows you because you had meet initially in Colombia.
Yeah, Colombia, yeah.
Yeah, so for the sake of subscribers, for our people, because if it couldn't be like you have a plan maybe to open another YouTube channel or to do positive videos, you couldn't be asking them for apology because you still need them.
Yeah.
You still need them. You still need people to watch you. You still need people to support you. You still need people to motivate you. You still need people to tell you this is wrong, this is good. You can do this.
No. This is what I'm saying.
Okay.
I definitely appreciate the people to follow me because I'm making a positive move and seeing the positivity in me. But
okay,
if I don't get one person to follow, I'm still gonna apologize. I'm still gonna be positive, and I'm still gonna do the right thing. Because one thing about life, I don't need the motivation from people to make me feel that that's the only way I'm gonna do the right thing in life.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it regardless. But I definitely appreciate the audience, the respect,
yeah,
that I want to do things positive and go the right route.
And you say sorry to them.
And say sorry to them. Yeah, no
Yeah.
problem, brother. Ain't nothing wrong with saying
You
sorry.
You know, saying sorry. I can even show you my video that I was apologizing. It has not changed anything from me.
Yeah.
I'm still Village Echoes. So you saying sorry does not really mean that Marwa is a superhero. Like, no. But again,
well, if they feel he's a superhero, because I just
or you are a wicked man, or something like that. There is people will view it because we have different people with different perspectives.
Oh, yeah.
So you just saying sorry won't change KOT to be TOK. Those are English baba, South African Cleon Boney.
Well, my thing is like this here, bro.
Big shout out to you, Cleon Boney.
One thing I learned in life is if you have a positive mindset and you want to do things the positive way, don't let nobody dictate you to say negative, because that's one of the biggest problems in this world right now. Nobody want to apologize for their wrongdoing. Nobody want to say, you know what, I take the blame on certain situations. I could have done this a little better. I didn't have to come at you in this type of way. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that, bro.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah. You don't have to be like that. And guess what? Let me tell you one
thing. But as long as you have decided from your heart,
you
don't need to prove anyone. But it's you have said from your mind, me, I want to be a positive guy.
Yeah, I want to be a positive guy. And it's from my heart, because when I speak from my heart.
It's not
because nobody just going to motivate me to okay, you need to go do this and do it. No, bro, it's from the heart, bro.
Like, you have said from my heart, like you have make up your mind.
But let me tell you one thing, in case if a lot of people don't realize this.
Okay.
When you let your pride and your ego go, and you're willing to humble yourself down and apologize for your wrongdoing, you'll be surprised how good that is for your mental health. You'll be surprised how much more peace you have within yourself, because you accept in life that you're not perfect, and sometimes you might do certain things wrong, but you're willing to, apologize and say, you know what, that's my fault. I should have not come at the situation this way. Or
when you leave your ego go,
man, let me tell you,
and you lower yourself,
it's beautiful.
You're gonna be achieving big time.
And not just that though, you will learn.
Actually, that is what I did. I lowered my ego,
Mm-hmm.
and I said, let me lower myself.
Yeah.
And nowadays, me, I even
hold
see.
up. And I want you to understand this.
Okay.
How you know my apology is genuine? Because guess what? I've still been traveling the world.
Okay.
Still a king of travel. Life is still good. It's not like I'm in a position of I'm doing this because Marwa, I need Marwa help, man. So let me apologize. I'm good, bro. I've been good.
You pay your own bills, like
I
you
pay
have your
all
own
my
life.
bills. I live my own
You only
life.
need peace.
I don't, and it's just peace, brother.
Yeah, nothing
And
else. Like, you know, there is people who just come and apologize with another intention.
An intention. Me,
Yeah.
it's no intentions, bro. It's just, at the end of the day, hey.
Like, it's all about peace.
All about peace.
And unity.
And unity.
Yeah. And like connectivity and everything. Like when you are in Kenya, you have friends.
Yeah.
You have places that you can go. You don't have to be chased on like, oh, there is this guy who was speaking bad about me. I've seen him here in Kenya. I want to arrest those. Like, that's a bad life.
Yeah.
Imagine me being in the UK or the US and I've been abusing you.
Come on now.
You know?
Well, let me just tell you one thing too. Ever since I started the negative reaction, and not just that, but even being in Kenya and speaking to different people, it was at times that I would lash out with a harsh mindset.
Okay.
But one thing I noticed about a lot of Kenyans, no matter when I lash, they look at me like I was a stranger, like an alien or something like brother, it's all right. All that kind of stuff right there taught me to be more positive. Because coming from the United States of America, and a lot of us suffer from this. We have these, when we don't get our way or things don't go on account, we just get kind of, boom, our thoughts get a little negative so fast. But coming to traveling the world in other countries and see how people handle situations, it had taught me, don't just look at a situation one way. You see? Okay, let's say for an example, I made a negative reaction. I started the reactions because Marwa wasn't available at the time when I was expecting him to be available. But guess what though? Maybe he had a lot of other stuff going on in life at that point. So hey, it is what it is. What can I do about it?
Yeah.
Keep it moving, like he taught me when I was in Colombia. And that's what I did. And now my results in Kenya is lovely. Beautiful. Got my own place out here and living my best life. It is what it is. Respect, brother. It is what it is.
KOT the G.
Man, KOT the G.
In the building.
In the building. Real talk, brother. And I love it, bro. You know what I'm saying? That peace.
Do you love Kenyans?
Yeah, man.
Like our lifestyle, our hospitality.
Yeah.
You love it?
Brother. Man, let me tell you one
Have
thing.
Have you ever met a Kenyan who maybe you looked at him and like this guy has really made me to feel like I don't like these people? Do you love like our hospitality?
Yeah, bro. It's positive, brother. Very humbling, bro.
Yeah.
Even like when I go back to the US and people hear me, like I don't know if you even hear my vibe on JT podcast.
Yeah.
Bro, I used to talk like this, bro.
Yeah.
My vibe is much more chill.
Yeah.
It's much more relaxed. And it's because
you don't block the mic.
Okay, and it's because I was coming back and forth to Kenya like I was, you see?
Yeah.
So y'all vibe don't rub off on me. Before I was coming in Kenya like this, bro, I was, ooh, man. Look at my old videos, you see. And you hear how I'm talking now compared to how I used to talk.
The KOT himself.
The KOT himself. Yeah.
In the building.
In the building. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man.
What's your last word to these subscribers here? Because I see the video is 1 hour long.
Yeah, definitely. So, for the subscribers, man, definitely. Let's stay positive, and I definitely appreciate anybody that want to bring positive energy and let's respect one another. And the negative stuff, man, let's stop it, man. It ain't called for all that, And if you got a problem with somebody, you might not like what they doing on their videos and stuff like that, man. Man, at the same time, stop watching it. That's it. Because these thoughts gonna be in your head, then you won't have negative things to it, all that. And people gonna continue living their life regardless, you see.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
So you meeting Village Echoes for this 1 hour. What have you learned from me, like who I am?
You're a positive brother too, man, and you want unity in the community. You know what I'm saying? You told me you was in the same boat I was in.
Yeah, it's true. It's
The
true.
negative
Subscribers will tell you in the comment section.
Word.
I was doing the same thing.
Doing the same thing,
Yeah,
but
but
changed. You
I
changed a better person.
I said for sure it's not something good.
Yeah.
My mom and Marwa's mom, they are I think neighbors from the other side of their home, friends at home. Definitely. So we have grown together. My mom have been in their home. Like, you know, sometimes when parents are like, oh, your kid has been, or your son has been abusing us, it looks something like, you know, does Definitely. Not really make sense. And why am I doing that?
That's true.
So I had to say no, and I followed my own desire. Like,
yeah,
it's me, Village Echo. I decided from my heart and I made up my mind. The way you have said, when you change or you want to be positive, you don't need to prove people like, you know, it's you have decided from your heart. And I'm glad that you have changed, and I'm looking forward to see you in the village. Definitely. Welcome in the village.
For sure, on a positive note, man.
No more negative reactors. Yes. Say no more negative reactors.
No more negative reactors, man. No more, man.
No more.
No more.
Yeah, say no to negative reactors.
No to negative reactors, man. No more. We need peace and we need unity, man. Forget all this negative reacting.
Okay, baby. So guys, I want to be saying thank you. Be blessed. May God bless you. Keep on supporting Village Echoes. Let me know you my next move that you guys need. But again, my main goal, like what I'm advocating for, is like, let us I'm looking forward to change everyone. Even today, guys, if I see somebody like Masubo One, Ernest coming to this channel, they want to change, I will give them a chance. For me, I will give them a chance. If I see today JT coming on this channel to say, Village Echo, I want to change, I want to be a good man, I will give him a platform to speak, because that is what we need people to change.
For sure.
We are not here to block people like, oh, you are negative reactor, I don't want to see you in my channel. As long as you have said you want to change, I want to be giving you a platform, and the people are here, they are watching, they will be monitoring you, they will follow you up, and they say for sure KOT, he has changed. So thank you, bro, for giving me this chance.
Well, let me just tell you this, brother. If I didn't change, I wouldn't even come on your channel like
that. Yeah, it's true, it's true, it's true.
Yeah.
So, and I know you can't even maybe say you want to come to my channel or to no, because you have only spoke positivity, and I was also asking you positive questions. I've not insulted anyone. Have you had me insulting anyone here?
No one.
But you will see, we are going to get views. It does not really mean that you have to call people names for you to get views. You have to call Maro names for you. No. People can love you, can love your perspective, your reasoning, your videos, and everything.
That's true.
So me, I want to be saying thank you. Let us see each other. Maybe sure. we will plan for a live, and I'm looking forward to see you in the village.
Definitely, man.
Yeah. In person with Marwa, one-on-one. KOT.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So guys, bye.